Well, hello again, folks. Welcome back. Sorry for my absence last week. I had a wee tiny bit of a break because I've had a lot of work on. I just wanted to relax, so I was playing on Crick Hollow for a whole week. My fault. Anyhow, the new update's out because the new store's live and went ready to go last night. There's a lot of different changes with that last update, but as I'm only on now week 6, I think, playing Lord of the Rings, I really don't feel qualified to speak about any of the class changes and whatnot. But the new Lord of the Rings store is here, so let's have a wee gander at that. Now, it was I think it was like 23 hours for the update to go live. It was I was sitting at, I think, 2 o'clock last morning, just itching to get playing. But the store went live last night. There's some people like it, some people don't, basically. But, like I said in chat last night, you can't please everybody. So don't even try. Now, I think this is the first time the store's ever had an update, and so it's going to be difficult. I mean, the game's been out since 2007. For anybody that's been playing that long, this change is going to be quite stark to them. So it's very colourful, but I think it is easier to find things. That's how I feel about it. The thing that they did add to it, if you see there, you can now star, yeah, and come back to it. So you can mark it and come back to it later. And obviously, I am assuming you can unmark it. Yeah. Right. So there you have your specials and your sales. So that. Already, I mean, you guys saw the last video that I did, how many problems I was having with the store. Some days it would work and other days it would take 5-6 minutes to load, and already I'm noticing it's smoother for me anyhow. Now, I don't mind. A lot of people think this looks very 90ish, but personally I don't mind it. But then, like I say, I've only been playing for 6 weeks, so, and I don't use the store that much at all, so this isn't to me such a big change. You know, I think it looks brighter, it looks cleaner, it looks fresher. Let's go down here, let's see what's in here. Count, what's that? Oh right, so those are the class ones, that the brawler and the stout axe, because you have to pay for them. They're actually not that pricey. These are mithril coins. Can I make that bigger for you guys? No, okay. It's coins. I accidentally purchased some of those at one point, but I can't imagine. Large crafting carrier. I think you see that there? Actually, when that goes on sale, if it ever goes on sale, I am going to come back and get that. So I'm going to start that. That works nicely. Now, just basically all the same thing, just different. There's your, you'll find those handy. Die carrying bag. Yeah, I mean, that looks fine to me. People are saying it's very sort of in your face and bright, but me, I like it. I think it's fresher and it doesn't look as old-fashioned. But I don't want to pick on the people that don't like it. But what I will say is that it will take some getting used to for them. But let me know what you think. Do you like it? Do you not? But I know that they were working late to get this up and running yesterday. looks pretty good to me. I like this. I like the tree in between it. It's very fast, isn't it? I mean, if you've seen my video of one time that I was in the store, I think it took over 5 minutes to load, 6 minutes maybe. It was ridiculous. But you can see there's absolutely no real delay with that at all. It's like seconds. Just look down here, character. So I like the way they divided it up. To me, and I know that there are other guys out there that have different opinions on this. To me, as a new player, things seem easier to find. Like there. Everything seems easier to find. Do you know what I'm looking for? I want to see the expansion packs, but I honestly am there's stats and is there a search function? There's boss, combat, all your different things across here, collections. So I won't oh, they're nice. Oh, I didn't know you could have them. Oh, I like that one. Ah, Christmas is coming. Some of those are really nice. Right, anyhow, before I do squirrel again, I want one of the goats. And an elk. I want an elk as well. Yeah, there's some lovely things there. Pets, riding traits, cosmetics. I'm not big into my cosmetics. At the minute, maybe, you know, later on. Right, okay, so my question is there a search function? There it is, there we go. Didn't take me that long to find it this time. And what are where are the expansion packs? Ah, is this it? Oh yeah. So I'm gonna star those. Let's star those. Could I star that as well? Because I want to star that as well. Why are we starring 3 things? Oh, it failed to add it, but now, right? Okay, let's try again because it's obviously failed to add it. Or maybe Spotty Dog. There is my expansion packs: Before the Shadow and The Fate of Wunderbath. Right, so that's both questions answered. The search function, so here, and there's our expansions. It really didn't take me too long to find it. I think it looks good. I think it looks fresh. It's a huge difference. It is a huge difference. But because I wasn't that used to the old store, it doesn't seem that big a deal to me. Okay, I think it looks great. Right, let's get on with our adventure. Right, I'm not really sure where I was the last time when I was talking to you. I feel like I've had like a 2-week holiday or something. Let's start with the quest at the top. Sharkey's men. Brigands have overrun. No, I can't expand that. Brigands have I have to read this out because I can't remember what I was doing in this character. Bring the Brigand medallion to Chief Watcher Grimbriar. Brigands have overrun Dog's Watch farm across the road and north alongside a small stream. Right. Chief Watcher has asked you to investigate the creased brigand activity. He mentioned a small farm across the road and a few paces north he thought was overrun. Right, let's go have a look at that. So we're gonna go kill ourselves some brigands. I have noticed over this last few times, I'm going to jinx myself when I say this, I haven't really had any lag. Let's pull ourselves out a bit. I haven't really had any lag. She says. And now I'm just going to jinx myself. I'm starting to wonder if the recording software is the actual... I think we're up here, aren't we? No, this way. I think what's up there is the expert farming. But thankfully, I don't do farming on this character. Oh my god. Farming is so handy for the cooking, but the farming is just so time consuming. So I wouldn't want to do farming on any other character other than my main. Right, I think we're roughly... Oh. We're roughly in the same area as over there, isn't it? We've got stuff down there, just west of Asdo's camp. But let's go and do this lot first. I think that's what he's after. So, or maybe, oh, I've actually completed that one. I'm going to hand it in, that's why I'm confused. And here we are. Oh, we've coupled hand in here.
Greetings.
I can't remember
Can I
this.
speak with you a moment?
I have a spy among the brigands that may be helpful in divining the true nature of this Sharkey. Ah, yes, I remember Sharkey. Find marble thistleway. Map. So we've got east and we've got west. That's it. Shadow of the White Hand. So that's the one we're doing. Shadow of the White Hand. Yeah, that's enough. Oh, I better get down and make sure I have a pet out. Oh, I was waiting to summon my bear. I like the crow, but I find her more useful in dungeons. Obviously, I know I haven't done a dungeon on this character yet, but otherwise, I do find on my main, I do find the crow more useful in dungeons. You need to collect them though. And we are good, right? There we are, we're in here. It's been like 6 weeks since I did these quests, so...
What do you need?
We must be quick. I think they suspect something. Oh, this is the spy. Wait, what's that sound? Look out, here they come. Fight, fight, fight. No, he didn't say that, I did. Right. Think. Prepared more. Notes I've prepared are helpful. Is that... Oh no, we're finished? That was it? Oh, right, so we're going to hand his spine. I was about to follow him. Imagine we run all the way to Mordor. I'd have been there going, this doesn't quite look right. I've also just woke up within the past hour, so goodness knows. And there he is. Your spy is absolutely fine and diddly dandy,
What
Chief.
can I do for you?
Okay. This is dire news. What do you mean dire news? He's alive. Could have been worse. I suppose it was too much to expect. It would all turn out to be some minor brigand. Oh, I see why you're saying that. Well, I should not blame you for doing what I sent you to do. What? Why would you? Though it is a pity you did not return with better tidings. I'll bring you an ice cream next time. I think I know our next step in this action, but it is a grim task I will send you to perform. Not a bother, bring it on. Our gear is still better than anything on offer here, so I'm just going to pick the thing worth the money.
Would you do something for me?
Uh-huh. We are at level 18, folks. We're nearly at instance level. That's what I'm looking forward to. Right, collect notes, return. So, map, have we anything east? No, we're going west. So we're going to go over here and over here. So see, that's coded blue. That's the Rogues Gallery. And the other one is a Blade for Life. So, Rogues Gallery. I'm going to set that. And a Blade for Life. Oh, you can only set one at a time? Oh, bugger. Right, okay. I've either forgotten that or didn't realise it. Let's go and kill ourselves something. Yeah, I don't mind the new store, but then, oh, this is where we want to be, this is where we want to be. I had to laugh at your chat. I'm really sorry I've forgotten your name, but he compared me to your cast with my shoebox Mike. Don't you worry, shoebox Mike, I'll not let him take the mickey out of you. But yeah, no, I'm working with what I have. I am working with what I have. I will get a new, is this where I want to be? Maybe. I'm working with what I have, so. I didn't know why it's doing that double tap. Right, is that where I want to be? What am I looking for? Collect the notes and return them. Oh, I'm collecting notes. Somebody somewhere around here has notes. Yeah, so I really don't mind the store that much. I think it looks fresh, it's brighter, and it's easier to read. Right, who has my piece of paper? Collect the notes and return them to Chief. The brigand leader? Right, did I not kill him? We'll just do a wee round in case he's, for some reason, spawned up here. I have seen stranger things happen. I am in the right place, just off of Dogwood's farm. I did get, oh! Oh my god! Look! I've got I need another cup of coffee. But I can't leave you in the middle of this, surely. We're supposed to pause and then go and get the coffee. What I'm actually planning to do, folks, because I know I'm going to be playing this, I'm going to be starting Witcher this weekend, by the way. But I want to forewarn you, Witcher is maybe not to everyone's taste. Apparently there's boobies hanging out and stuff. But I bought it years ago and I want to start playing it as well. So I'm going to start that this weekend. But for you that watch for Lord of the Rings, if you don't like the more risky stuff, then it might not be for you. But I'll try and keep it as clean as possible. I don't want to get slapped in the wrist by YouTube either. I know this is only a hobby for me, but I actually really like doing this. And I felt so bad last week. I needed a holiday because, believe it or not, when I started my own business, I worked flat out for a year and I did not get a single day off, not one day. And now that I do take time to myself. Right, the whole camp is going to respawn, but I do enjoy, my point is I do enjoy doing this, and it's still showing me that blue thing. Am I being really stupid? Yes. But that's okay. You've come to expect it off me. But showing me a tick, doesn't that mean it's ready to hand in? But it's still showing that blue thing back at the camp. Okay, I just hand it in. Don't ask any questions, Tahane. Just move.
What do you need? Can I speak with you a moment?
Search the Brigands tent. Didn't I just do that? I desperately need coffee. Desperately need coffee. Right, guys, I'm going to pause you here. Right, so we're back. I've got a cup of coffee, so I'm happier. I should start waking up, but I wouldn't count on it. Right, so I've remembered what I was talking about before I got distracted. Yeah, so I want to start at Christmas. I want to start doing live streams. Maybe nobody will turn up, but I don't really mind. I'm just doing this because I enjoy doing it. But I need to get a new mic before that there. So I have been looking at a mic. I'll pop a picture of it up here somewhere. That's the one I'm thinking of getting. And I'm hoping it's going to be much better than my little toaster mic. It's alright, toner. I won't let them pick on you too much. But that's exactly what it does sound like. It sounds like a toaster. Right, where were we at? We were off to get something else. There's another quest. Quests are popping up all over the place. I'm going to start running out of space sooner this
Stay a
keeps
moment.
going. So it's all over there. Ooh, this should be good fighting. I do like fighting in the game. I figured out how to get rid of all the icons and stuff there. So it's F12. It's easy peasy. I was sitting one night and the loading screen came up with the tip on it, so it's F12. It's straightforward as that. So yeah, come Christmas, I'm going to treat myself to a new mic. And hopefully start doing live streams. I might actually do a Christmas special for that. So Jesus, them fires in Greece and Canada are crazy. I think Greece is under control, but Canada is still in the middle of a lot of problems. We are nearly there. See, I was up late last night waiting on the, oh, we must have to go, oh, it's in here. I was up late last night waiting on the update, and it seems easier to find, pardon me, everything to me, and I think that being able to favourite a function, sorry if I'm making you dizzy, being able to favourite something in the store is going to come in handy. There's our goods. Remember what I said, take him out first. It's not so bad if you're a tank, but if you're a bit squishy like a lore master, you want to get rid of those range DPS, in my opinion, first and foremost. It doesn't have to be the archer, it could be a spellcaster. Range DPS, in my opinion, is something you should be getting rid of quickly. Woo. Right, let me just turn off them names because they're annoying me. I know I've said it before, but to turn off the names, you are pressing N. What to do that for? I know. My layout is slightly different on my main character, simply because she has more spells. So I know I keep casting, what's that one? Gust of Wind. When I'm meaning to cast Wizard Fire, which is number 2. But on my main character, Wizard Fire is number 3, and that's why I keep hitting that. There we go. Range DPS first. I like how the my mind's gone blank. I like how the spells work. My action bar, that's the word I'm looking for, action bar. It feels very smooth to me. How many more have we to get? 6 more. And she must be up there. That must be her. I must have to go up and get her. Uh-huh. Let me just grab these boxes. Get these boxes off first, and then we'll go get her. So we pulled, we're going to do AoEs. Oh, I pressed 3 there again, thinking it was my Wizard Fire. Did he run away? Good on you, Hufflepuff. Oh, that's why he's harder to kill. He's a red deal and not a grey. One more box. There might be one in here. Go get her. I was going to say remind me to pick up that box, but why would you? Oh, I was about to say where is she?
What do you need?
We've come to protect you, Maribel Thistleray. Let's go. Where are you going? Oh! Oh! Good job Hufflepuff's here because I wasn't quite awake for that yet. That's better. Oh, I did it again. I'm hitting cracked earth instead then. Tree running away. That's technically an AoE. Right. Let's move. Trees keep getting in the way. Which way are you going, Mrs. Down this way? I did it again! She's gonna die if I keep this up. Oh, I didn't realise that was Red's DPS. Take her down, Hufflepuff. Where did my girl go? Where'd she go? I clearly wasn't paying enough attention. Oh, okay. I must have completed it, I just don't realise it. Right, we're after one more box. I need another box, people. And it's none down there. Oh, I couldn't function without coffee. I literally have not had enough sleep last night because I was waiting on that update. Excuse me. Looking forward to the river hobbits. I see a box. And is there anybody in here I can kill? Oh, I did it again. And one more box, and that should be us. So easy. I don't mean that the game itself is easy, I mean smooth. I've got another one there. Sharkey's plan. Search the tent. Oh, that must be it. And there, I've got a habit of running by chest because there we are. That's what we're missing. Charlie, hell, jump. Just be careful of jumping off cliffs, okay? Because, oh, lag spike. Okay, not too bad. Just be careful of jumping off cliffs because you can die. Oh. Yikes. Pretty certain it's the recording software. I'll have to collect wet skins as well. Oh, okay. We can do that as a matter of elimination. We are definitely heading back down now to our hut. Let me just put them on because I can't. They're difficult to make out in the middle of the. No, you give me no problems for a week, and now you start. I'm pretty sure it's the recording software now. It's the only difference. Take you. It'll come good. It'll come good. I don't think, to be honest, I was going to say I don't stress out too much about it anymore, but I can feel it just a touch. I think it's a combination of things. I don't think it's down to any one single issue that you can go, aha. Flip's sake and buggery. What are the frogs for? Do you have to collect frogs? See that, the loading, something's interfering. Or is this some quest that'll go on later? It's a quest that'll go on later. I have no doubt. Jump! No, it's good. That, you're winding me up now, stop it. You don't give me problems for an entire week, and now you're giving me problems.
How can I be of service?
Bless you, you've returned my daughter safe to me. Yeah, oh yes, that's her. Right, let's look at these. Not interested in that. What's this? Vitality, again, that would be useful. Fate, both of them would be useful. But both of the gear I've already got on is a bit off. So I'm going to take the thing with the most money. Not that I'm greedy, it just makes sense to me. Go and hand in these other two. But those fires were atrocious, and poor people of Greece, it was awful. And then to know that the fires in Canada are still raging. Oh, and I finished the first chapter of The Hobbit. Absolutely love it. I don't know why I never got around to reading those books, because I have been a fanatical reader all my life. The Belgariad, Malloreon, David Eddings, Terry Pratchett, it's everything.
What can I do for you?
Greetings.
Choose, we've got to take that.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Request here. Right. Oh, we've found something in back there. Oh, that's the task. Let's go and hand that in. We're in no hurry, sure, we're in no hurry. Don't expect any words of wisdom from me concerning playing Lord of the Rings, because it's just not going to happen. I don't know enough. It's not like when I did. Oh, who's setting up fireworks? Who's setting up fireworks? Wait. Oh, I love this sound. Did you see the episode? It sounds so cool. where I found Bag End. Oh, it is my favourite place so far in the entire game. I actually sat there for an hour, just doing a bit of work, and I wasn't even playing the game. I just sat there, watching the fireworks, doing a bit of my own work, and just enjoying the ambience. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it. I'll stick it up there somewhere. I don't know which side of the screen. I think it's the left side of the screen. I'll stick it up there somewhere. Go and have a look at it. And such a surprise. Such a surprise. And then to be at Bag End in the book and to see that visual as you're reading the book to what people's interpretation of Bag End was, it's just absolutely stunning. So chuffed to see that. And I know that that particular scene takes place in Lord of the Rings series, but it was just lovely to see it. I actually recognised it in the distance, so I think they did well in putting that across. I am going to fall out with you, lag. I am going to take a hammer to you and beat you up. There's really nothing I can do about that when that takes off. But in this instance, I think it might be something to do with the recording software. Like I say, that's the only thing that's changed, so that is so annoying. Don't stress, don't stress. Have a sip of coffee, it'll go away eventually. Just gonna hand in these tasks. Not that I need the reputation, because I'll be honest with you, I have never had any trouble getting reputation, so I can get the various perks. Where's he at? Is he down here? I thought he was up there near the Prancing Pony. I thought he was. Oh, okay. It's down here. Ah, yes, he's in the corner over here. Ruben Lilja, the undefeated. Right. Have some of those sword sheaths, otherwise I'll just sell them. Getting your reputation up is very handy. And my main character, I'm just got my reputation to max in Evendom with a faction there. Can't remember what they're called. But I used all my reputation points or reputation tokens to get new gear, and I love it. Where am I going? Never mind, we'll figure it out. Let's go out this gate again. Aye, for those of you looking for your expert farmer, when you've gone past your novice, here he is up here.
Is there something I can do for you?
So if you've finished all your lower level, there's your expert seeds there. And I mention that in passing because flip me could I find them. Bear in mind that I know very little now, at least I know more than nothing, but I know very little about Lord of the Rings because I only started playing 6 weeks ago. So if you're new to Lord of the Rings and you've come here looking for words of wisdom, forget about it. It's not going to happen. I'm a new player making my way through the game, and I will stop being a new player in my eyes, when I've got my first character to max level and I've done all the dungeons, instances, skirmishes, etc., that's when I will stop being a new player. Alright, so up here is a town where you, just before starting a new set of quests in the North Downs. I wish I could reduce the size of that. But I don't want to go up there just yet. I want to head over here to Asdo's camp. I could have taken the... Where am I at? For goodness sake... Oh right, I came out of the other gate. I was going to blame you lot for not keeping an eye on me. But yeah, so I want to go to Asdo's camp and do the quests along that way. And I could have taken the horse out, but you know what I'm like? I tend to take the longest way to get anywhere. But you should count yourselves lucky, because I normally walk everywhere. But it certainly is much faster. They're talking, you see there in chat, they're talking about how difficult the lore master is to play. I disagree. Certainly for leveling. Probably is a lot different in endgame. Because you are going to have to get your head around buffing and debuffing. You do a certain amount of that, but I would say it's much more intensive casting in instances. Did I not have a load of quests there? I'm going to do that first. I can't remember what it is. Shout if you see any quests coming up. What is that one? Oh, there's two down there. I thought a lot more than that. So you've got trophies for the walls and the envy of the four. What's the envy of the four? Trophies for the walls. Collect pristine bear carcasses, okay. Warheads, fine. And the other one is envy of the four. Collect wild mushrooms. Okay. I don't find the lore master difficult to play at all. But like I say, it's probably quite different in endgame. Because as I understand it, you're generally expected to buff and debuff, as well as DPS. So I think that's what might make it difficult to play for some people. But by the time I get to endgame, I will have a rotation set up for that. It's not because I'm any kind of expert, it's just how I'm used to playing a certain rotation where it becomes instinctive rather than you panicking we're looking for wild mushrooms. Are they in the animals? I mean, am I killing animals for this? Probably should read the quest. I thought it might be you. I want to see what them mushrooms are about. Yeah, that's right. I believe. We'll soon find out. Gonna head down to, yeah, keep going west. Something about bears, wasn't there? Don't know, he's gonna die anyhow. Yeah. I don't think there's anything to do with wolves, but oh yeah. What's this? Oh, we're going to be a bit off course when I head that way. Sorry, bear. Looking forward to getting started on. That's what they are. Crabbing? Sounds a bit dodgy, that. Crabbing. Don't start with me because it's a bit of a delay. I had to think. Had to think what my OE was. Right, why am I down here? Right, I am collecting something. Wild mushrooms. Did you see the size of them slugs? Let's bring this out here. Don't kill him, Hufflepuff. Don't kill him. Nope. Don't kill him, Hufflepuff. Could have set him on passive. Right, let's get these mushrooms. Trying to get you. Those slugs are huge. There he is there. I want to don't kill him, Hufflepuff. I want to bring him out. Look! Look at the size of him! Ew. Puff's gonna kill him anyhow. Ew. I have a big, completely random thought here. I'm a big Marvel fan. So I've been a bit spoilt lately because Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 came out. And I was sitting watching it yesterday. It's okay. It's not the best one. But it's kind of like, it's not meant to be serious. How many mushrooms? 20? It's not meant to be a serious movie. It's meant to be a comedy, a space opera type thing. Why am I using the mouse again? escargot for dinner tonight. Ugh. The thought of it, no thank you. Halfway there on the mushrooms, mushroom picking. I actually grow my own mushrooms. As well, I've had super great harvest this year. Like so much, it was impossible to eat at all. So most of it went to composting. And I had a little sort of garden giveaway. And I laid the stall all out with all the vegetables and stuff because you don't want to go into waste. You only want to compost what is absolutely not going to be used. So I like to put out a little stall, and I put out the stall with the scallions, green onions to you guys, beetroots and kale and cabbage and lettuce and whatnot on it, and herbs. I thought I'll just pop up to the garage, which is like 2 minutes from me, and I will, it's not crisp there, and I will get a packet of crisps, and then I can get my chair and my book and I'll sit out. I was away 10 minutes maybe, came back, and the store was completely empty. all the vegetables were gone. But they were delicious. The scallions or the green onions were absolutely gorgeous. Oh, come on, come on. Come on. Why is it doing that double? I've noticed it's doing that. Okay, I'm pressing Wizard Fire once, but it's actually casting twice, and I'm not quite sure why it's doing that. We need wolf carcass, bear carcass, boar shanks, bear haunches. Okay. Oh! I don't know why I did that. Why are you not? That's why I hit the mouse. Here, Picky Bear Guy. About to be more about here somewhere. What time are we on? 36, so... Ah, there we go. Alright, we will head along here. And what have we left to get? I'm not worried about the tasks. They'll come as they come. Wolf carcass, still boar, bear, boar and bear, wolf, boar, bear. Aha! We've got a good grip here. Lovely jumping. That's what I like to see. Bring it all in. And that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I know it's like tanking. Then, oh, we've got something here. Bane Flare. We spoke about daisies the last time. Right, I need to start getting these in order. So that's a damage, but it sort of sucks power out of them. So if I was low on power, which is the equivalent of mana, I'd probably use that. These are 2 daisies. Okay, I can imagine using those daisies more than that. I am level 40, I think, I'm a main character, and I rarely use Power of Knowledge, or Knowledge of Power. Power of Knowledge. I rarely use it. I'm not saying I'd never use it, I just rarely use it. Oh, yeah, there we go again. And over here. This should see the end of the bear. That should be the bear shanks, and well, it's the hides. And all we need is the boar. Okay, piggies. Wherefore art thou, piggies? I have tasted wild boar before and I didn't like it. Do we need any more ones? I suppose we do, because we need the need to wait for it. So that one down there, what's this here is what I'm looking at. What's that? I'm looking to see if which one flashes. What's that? Not sure what that is. Let's go find out. And then we will hand these tasks in. Return trophies to Ted Reedley. Ah, that's it. I must have skipped over it and not even realised it. I hope the mic sounds a bit better this week. I got a little secret tip through my mail. So I don't mind you saying things like that in the comment section. I'm not embarrassed. I know it's not the best mic. But I got a tip on how to get it to sound just a little bit better. But the only thing that's going to totally help that is getting the proper mic. Right, I'm not going to pick the quests up in here because I don't think I am. I didn't realise I was working for all these guys.
How can I be of service?
That's handy. I must have picked them up at some point.
A lovely day, isn't it? What can
There
I
you
do
are.
for you?
We have battle gauntlets or an axe. Again, not particularly useful to me. Right. I know you're here. I suppose I better pick that up to remind me to go back there. There's also one here that I want to pick up. I'm not sure if it's available at Binder. Shire. Join the Binders. I have got that. I've picked that up. I'm not going to do it yet, but I've picked it up to remind me to come back here. Because, oh, let's go over to her and we'll get the horse up to there, and then we're going to end the video since we hand in these various quests, and we are going to go to Trestle Bridge. And I don't know how to say that. Somebody enlighten me there. Carolyn? Is that right? We'll do Trestle Bridge and Carolyn in 2 different episodes, because it's not a matter of doing one quest. They lead you into areas where there are a group of quests. But I want to hand this question first, and then I will say adieu to you. And we will try and get you more episodes out this weekend. But the workload isn't so heavy, so I don't see why not, unless I get unexpected orders in. There is our horse master. But there's a quest here to hand in, isn't there? It should be up here somewhere. What's all these quests for? Who are all these people? We will be coming to do these quests at some
Just
point.
a moment.
You mean I've got to go all the way to the gate again? You hobbits. That's the one thing I've noticed about hobbits. They can be living next door to each other, and they're sending you to do quests to go and speak to their next door neighbour. I mean, I know they're short legs, but come on. And no doubt I'll have to go all the way back to the horse again. Right.
Good day.
Is that it? I'm not going to pick up all these quests. I've got 2 quests that are going to lead me into these areas, because you do have limited quest spaces, so you just want to... What I'm saying is you can't pick up every quest you come across, because you will eventually run out of space. You can buy extra quest slots, I believe, in the LOTRO store. But equally, if you just manage it properly, you won't need to do that. Personally, I'd be using my LOTRO points, though I haven't got a lot at the minute. But that's because I spent it on bag space and bank space. But that's what I tend to have nothing there to hand in, have I? No. So we're heading back up to Bree. That's what I tend to spend my points on. So we're going to West Bree. Get a bit of a tour here. I think the Farmers Fair starts on the 12th of August. I'm not 100% sure of that, but it's sometime around there. Jacres, oh, we're getting a lot of trees in the way. So somewhere around there, so I'm looking forward to that, because that is the first quest, or festival quest, that I'm going to really get stuck into. On my main character though, I think. So I'll take you across to her. You might start to find yourself swapping between the main character and this one. see what that. Oh, I forgot to check my mail. Oh! From Mathganheim to Tahane, White Raven and Mottled Raven. Oh my word! Thank you, Matt. So we'll take those. Thank you very much. Let's see. Have I got capitals somehow? Oh, I can't send that right. Hurry up and get there. Right, if we dismount here. I know there's a horse master right there. And take that away. What's that? From Matt again. Thank you, Matt. Crit. Vitality. Good. What is it? A brooch? Item level 15, so can I can wear that. Oh, minimum level 20, no. The item level's 15, not the character level. I like that, man. Look, lore masters signify their connection with the offensive spirits of nature. Yeah, nature can kick ours, that's for sure. I like that brooch. Thank you very much, Matt. I like everything. I had to search for your YouTube channel. The search feature in YouTube is acting weird. Maybe you need to add Lord of the Ring online in the YouTube video description. I noticed Louis7 does this, and his videos always show up. Okay, I can try that. I can give that a go. It's just, I don't add it in the title because it's so long. But yes, I will add it into the video description for this. The full name, The Lord of the Rings Online, and we'll see what happens. But thank you for letting me know that search functions are acting weird. Oh. So I will...
What can I do for you?
Definitely add the full name to it. Thank you very much for your advice. I know that for some people the channel shows up and for others it doesn't. I don't know why. I am not a YouTube expert, so anything that you know is always going to be more than I know, therefore it's going to be more useful to me. Except insults. Insults will not be tolerated and will just get you ignored. Possibly banned. And we are nearly ready with these. I think there's only one quest to hand in there, and it is the task. And there is Bill, our horse master. I'm going to call him a horse master. I know he's, there we go, it's Bree is causing a few problems. I remember when I was walking and I got my horse, I thought this horse was so fast. And now I think it's so slow, and I'm starting to think about getting a faster horse. And I believe that's where, oh, am I wrong? I thought that's where, it is. Histra, this is where you hand in your Bree tasks.
What can I do for you?
Well, so that is, again, when I click remove, I'm not actually deleting the quest. I'm just removing it from my list, so don't anybody panic. That's not a deletion. I'm just removing it. It's still in my quest log in here. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me turn around here. That is, oh, that's why. And we'll go F12. No, we won't. Right. Where was that? Yes. Thank you so much for joining me again. Again, I'm sorry about last week. I just took a bit of a holiday because, like I said, I haven't had a break in over a year, so I took a little bit of a break. But we're back and we're cracking. Thank you, Matt, for all that stuff. I love the what's the word for them? The talismans. I can do that now. I can't. Maybe not. Let's see. Is it because I just got them? Do you think? I'll figure it out. I always do figure it out. This is light of the rising dawn. Don't know what that's for. Oh, it's another stun. Nice. So, thank you, Matt, for the Lore Master books, the talismans. Talismans? Yeah. But I especially like the Bloodstone Brooch of Rage because it really suits me. Offensive spirits of nature. That makes me smile. Right. Thank you for joining me. I will close it up here for today, and I will try to get those other ones out as well this weekend. That's our bridge, and bear with me. No, that's Bree. I want Bree-land, don't I? I'll get Thistlebrigde and Carolyn out this weekend. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Look after yourselves, be safe, and look after each other. I see there's another quest over there to the Lowlands. Where's my mouse? Over there to the Lowlands. So that takes us into our 3 new areas. And whilst that's not the end of Bree, because there's stuff down here in Buckland to do, maybe worth actually going and doing that. We may start with Buckland and work our way around. We're going to be doing all of them anyhow. I'll probably end up purchasing a level inhibitor as well, because we are going to start out leveling very quickly our various areas. Look after yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching.